idiots, and welcome to Mind Your Head Milestone Episode 10. I'm here with the enigmatic Scott
People are
Bombadil.
actually telling me to stop saying idiot on the podcast. People are getting offended.
Like, if you listen to the rest of this podcast, it's like you're telling yourself you're an idiot. Like, oh
I'm here with the enigmatic, the self-aware Scott Bombadil. How are you doing?
I'm so aware of all my faults.
You're so
strength.
Did you know nothing happens when he puts on the ring?
Do you know why?
What a fucked up
Do you know
character.
why? But do you know why?
Not yet. I'm not on the intro.
Don't start with it's the reader.
It is.
I know. I've heard you say that before. Okay.
The official driver of Head.
The driver of Head. I'm like the chauffeur.
He's the chauffeur.
Yes.
Screwdriver.
He's the Michael chauffeur.
I don't think you'd want to
group.
be the anything of Head except the recipient.
I haven't said his name. David Bonacci. How you doing?
Sup.
That's him.
Sup.
And finally, certainly not the least, though he was the last, but the first for Mind Your Head, but the last to gain self-respect, Jordan Gapanacci. How you doing?
Hey guys, I finally feel good about myself.
No, you don't. You're lying.
Well, it won't last because after an hour,
Jordan got a haircut.
Jordan did get a haircut.
He's not gonna do duck faces anymore.
This is haircut cast.
Because weird people from where was he from?
Me?
Who?
The guy who
He?
wrote you on
should we open with
Facebook
that?
and was like, "You want to fuck ass in me?"
No. Okay, so the other day, guys, get this. The other day, the day I changed my profile picture to a duck face, day I cut my hair for the first time in 10 years. I have short
Pouty
hair.
lips. If anyone doesn't know
Yeah.
what a duck face is.
Wait, you actually post a picture?
I get an inbox from this guy that says, "No, I haven't."
Don't answer Mike's question. I
What'd you
don't
ask?
want to hear that.
No, continue.
Yeah, so I get a message from this guy, and I actually have it memorized for the amount of times I've had to like read it to people, including my parents.
Yeah, sure. It's because you thought it was so fucking hot.
You are a very
was hot.
good-looking Italian man. Maybe if one day you come Yemen, I can fuck ass you and maybe suck dick me.
And maybe you suck dick me. That's
No, not maybe you suck dick me. Just and maybe suck dick me.
So maybe he wanted to suck his own cock.
Oh, ew. Some of this got out of the... Okay, you'll know what I'm talking about in about half an hour.
Wait, where?
In the meantime,
Okay, guys.
I
enjoy this.
Scott did tell me, you had a story to tell. And I guess we'll just start with that because that's the only thing I know that is guaranteed.
You said it was an awesome story too.
Just to remind you to tell a story.
Don't set it up like that. I hate all
Guys,
this pressure.
Guys, Scott
People,
said that
whenever I hype up anything just a little bit and then I tell people, they're like, "Dude, that was fucking gay."
Guys, just so you know, like Scott's actually gonna tell.
Not that
the
there's
story.
anything wrong with that.
Earlier
Damn
today,
it!
Scott was just like saying about how like
We're
God
trying to
hates
be
fags.
West Baptist cast.
We're trying to be more politically correct, and apparently me
Are we?
saying
'Cause
that's
I'm not.
fucking gay, that didn't work.
Yes, your story.
But
Which
heads up,
happens
yeah,
to
the
be
next
the
thing is
best
not going to
story
be
in Mind
politically
Your Head.
correct.
The other day, Scott, we were just like talking about like the spread of HIV and like how it's become ingrained in our culture, and Scott just kept calling AIDS an anally injected death sentence.
I have literally never said those words in my life.
Like separately
I've
or together.
Yeah, like, oh my god.
So yeah, your story.
Okay, my story is the other day, my friend comes down. He's been in London, Ontario, because he's learning to become a policeman.
Police officer. Women could become police officers as well.
Politically correct cast.
But he's a man, a man who
Yes, but
works for
that's
the
his
police.
choice. If he were to choose to become a woman, he could still be a police officer.
And I would call him a police woman then, because I would respect his right to change his sex, and call him a
Touche.
woman.
I'm just gonna unplug Gap's mic. I'm just so fucking he can get through his story. Go for it.
Anyway, so he comes down. So me and fucking Gap. So he comes down. So me and a few friends and him, we go down. We drink at his house and then we go downtown. You know, we're having a good time. We were at McKibben's, and anyways, so we get a few drinks. We head up. Yeah, so it's a guy that I was with, but nobody heard you. So just
This what? This
currently, I'm currently all over David's because we have to share a mic.
It's actually kind of weird.
It's not the only
Like
thing to share.
he's managing to touch Dave in all these places, even though he has like one hand on the mic. It's pretty incredible. you're at
Anyways, back to
McGibbon's.
my story. So we were at McKibben's, and anyways, we're having a good time. We've been there for like a while, probably like an hour. And then my friend's
That's
like,
a while.
whatever. We were there, whatever. My friend's like, hey, can you ask the guy next to you like if he has a lighter? Cause and there's this is what it is. It's guy, girl, guy sitting at a booth. That's has something to do with it. So just remember that. So I asked the guy on the right, like, hey, sorry to bother you. Do you have a lighter? And the guy on the left does this. Look at this fucking faggot. And I'm like, I look
Why?
I look at my friend next to me. I'm
Why?
like, look at the balls on this guy. I'm like, so you don't have a
should've
lighter?
yelled
He's
it
like,
back.
he's like, faggot. I'm like, what the? Like, I looked at him. This is what I did. I looked at him for 3 seconds. I'm like, so you don't have a lighter? And the guy's like, no, man. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay. Like, whatever. I walk away. Like, I'm not, I'm having a good time. I don't give a, like, whatever. I'm having a good time. I'm not.
Shit.
I don't give a shit. And if I fucking, get all up in this guy's face and like something happens, I'm with a
Yeah.
guy who's trying to become a cop. That wouldn't be cool if we can start a bar fight and that
Yeah.
would be.
Hey,
just
no, it's his last chance.
the worst.
Yeah, it's not like you could.
It's
do
his
that.
last chance. Yeah, his last
know
chance
that,
to
like,
fuck
that
up his
flies with
whole
you guys at
future.
home.
Exactly. That's what I was
I know
referring
that,
to.
Yeah, dude, just fuck it up.
I know that in 18th century Boston, like bar fights were regular, and you could just start that shit.
Yeah,
but,
totally.
But
Yeah,
And
why is
every
why is this
every
so
bar
when
was
you're
Irish.
here in our where we live, you can't just do that. It's
Jordan,
not cool.
sometimes you drag things out. So no. Anyways, so whatever. Me and about like 25 minutes later, the guy comes up to me. He's like, "Dude, I didn't mean it when I called you a faggot." I'm like,
You're not one
I'm
of
like,
them.
at first I'm like, who is this guy? Because I completely forgot about the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like.
Oh my
It's
God.
okay. He's like, yeah, man. I was just in a bad mood because the girls that we were sitting with were fucking bitches. You're like, they were prudes. I was like, in my head, I'm like, this is the fucking biggest douchebag you'll ever met. Cherish this moment. Cherish this moment. So anyways, I'm like, okay, like, all right. And he's like, anyways, have a good night, man. Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay.
So yeah, douchebag.
And then-
if you're listening to this podcast, Scott, accept your apology.
No,
You actually totally don't.
well, whatever. I don't care. Someone screams faggot at me. I don't.
This guy's gonna.
That
fucking
happens every
regret this
podcast,
when
so-
we're
It happens
super
every
famous.
podcast. It actually happens every time I see Jordan. That's how he starts off. He just yells faggot at me. It's a total lie.
Faggot.
There you go.
Anyways, so he's like, yeah. He's like, these girls were bitches. And like, okay, so then we're still in like the same general area. And the two guys left cuz they were friends. And we find out that like, okay, cuz one of the girls is like, did
Is
you
your mother?
Yeah,
They're
I was
like-
gonna say, is your
they're
sister?
they're like, did you know that guy that was here before? And I was like, no. They were like, and he just called you a faggot. And I was like, I guess so. He's like, those guys are fucking idiots. I was like, you didn't know them? Because we just
The girl
assumed,
should have been like, "Oh, those guys are fucking faggots.
they're like, those guys were idiots. It was like, we just assumed that, they were like,
Yeah,
they
they
knew
were
each
all-
other,
yeah.
they were together.
Yeah.
I was like, you didn't know them? They were like, no, like they just.
So you sat down.
Yeah,
Ah!
the two girls were like at the booth, and the guys sat on
just
like either
manwiched.
side, and yeah, it was like a manwich. They couldn't. They were like, we really wanted to leave, but like we didn't want to be like, hey, move, you fucking like losers. We want to get out of here, So like they were sort of stuck in that booth, and they were like,
Wow.
they were like, I didn't save them by getting called a faggot and walking away.
Fucking white knight cast over
Yeah,
here.
did
Jesus.
they give you like white knight pussy after? We're like,
What's
oh,
wrong with you?
kind sir, you have saved us
WKP.
from the
white knight pussy.
manwich. Please, we are moist for you.
Every
That little breathy thing you ended with disturbed me so fucking much. Like,
Jordan's
enough for me to
tangents
point
give
it
me
out.
nightmares at night.
We are moist maidens, and we ache for your 18th century cock. Scott.
I just want to let him keep going so that, like anyone who listens to this is like, he's a fucking
That
pervert.
sounds like some kind of like personalized like sexual audio file you can buy for your friend's birthday. It's like moist Scott. Like,
We are moist for you, Scott.
Every podcast, I'm like, dude, I hope we do this one relatively clean, so I can be like,
never.
hey, like my
Never.
sisters, like listen to this.
Never.
It will never happen because of Jordan.
Because of Jordan.
What the hell was that? That just happened.
Absolutely.
Anyways, so they're like,
Will you lick in between?
whatever. So they start talking to like me and my friends. Like they were probably the most likable people like that I ever
Oh,
just
wow,
met
really?
as strangers. Yeah, just as like strangers. And this guy's like, oh, these fucking prudes, these bitches.
Just
like-
like they wouldn't like put out.
But he was trash.
They probably said like what I said to them, and like the guys just didn't get it. It like went way over their heads, and so that's why they thought that they were.
So-
Speaking of stories, I'm
So
gonna retell
it,
one.
like that whole story just like confirmed everything I believe about humanity. Like,
some people are nice, some people suck.
it's pretty broad, but
Are
yeah.
you gonna get that? Are you gonna get that tattooed on your rib cage? Is that in cursive?
Some people are really nice to you, as some people scream faggot at you for no reason.
Are you seriously gonna answer your
I-
phone during a
I-
podcast?
Hold on.
So that's my whole story.
Is that Mike's mom?
Questions,
No, it's
comments?
My drummer will.
If it's Mike's mom, Scott has to answer it. Ah, that sucks.
Your mom? So I have to talk to everyone's mom.
Yeah.
Talk to our moms and Mike's drummer.
Mike, if it's your mom on the phone right now, okay, because if it was, then I'd have to talk to her, because apparently that's something I do on podcasts.
No, it's because Scott's every
our
mom's
podcast.
favorite.
It's not. Like,
You have to see the move that Scott and David just did, because they didn't know which one of them was gonna talk into their shared mic, so they're just passing it back and forth, and like no one's talking
just get
into
really
it.
close. Just get really, it's
No,
so adorable.
guys, this isn't good. Like that's
Okay,
not working for you guys.
No, but like the thing about moms liking me is like, like if you're a girl and you don't like me now, like that's fine. Once you have a kid, once you have a kid, you'll probably like me again. You know?
I'd be pretty scared if I had a kid and like they were around you. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Scott
No, I don't
seems
mean
like,
in that way. Like you'll probably
Scott seems like the shady type who'll fucking like
You want candy?
ask a kid if like
I have
you know
sugar-free
everything's
candy
alright
for
with
you.
his ball sack.
Green apple. Blueberry.
blueberry. Oh my god. Okay.
Save it for later. Save it for later. We're talking about later.
All right.
I had like the most.
Our
fucked up
expiration
dream the
what
other
is
day.
going to be the best ever though. We're going to take videos. It's going to be amazing.
Have
we have
any of
we
you
have the
guys
weirdest
ever
foods.
played
Wait,
Spider-Man 1?
before we move on to that, just to wrap up fucking Storycast. I'll
Story
tell a
time
story
with
that's
Mind Your
been,
Head.
that's been told like a million times at Champlain, but just recently. And at the same time, shout out to Sean Forbes. Boom, you got it. Fuck you, Sean.
Chon Farbes.
So someone totally not related
He has a band.
to Sean Forbes.
I haven't seen them, but I've heard they're good.
So
Cafe Racer. Plug.
We have a segment for
You
that.
better
It's
be satisfied with this, Sean.
Will they give us money?
Wop,
Probably
wop,
not.
wop. Yeah, Sean's band's not going to give us shit.
Okay. So, someone totally not
Not that they're
related
bad
to
people.
Sean,
They're good people.
basically,
For no reason.
They don't call me faggots. Like,
Guys, we
like,
have to stop using that fucking word.
I know.
coming from Gap. So, someone totally not related to Sean, swears quite a bit in front of the family, and their father, in an effort to, prevent such language from entering the house, presents like an alternative, and this is what happened. So, a friend of Sean's is sitting at the dinner table, and aggravated about something, says "God fuck," as Sean's
a
father.
guest at the like the dinner table is like, what do you say?
God fuck.
God fuck. Okay.
God fuck.
Oh no.
And then Sean's father stops, looks at this person, and goes, "Gobsmacked," to correct them. And this person vomits all over the place. I swear to God.
It was like the fucking like
Vomit.
oh my god.
The way this story was originally told to me, I thought this person was like, they were like drinking they were just drinking juice, and then like I thought they just
spit
spat
it
the juice
out?
out. No, this person vomited and had to leave, get up, and like run to fucking washroom, and totally just fucking barfed everywhere.
I missed the beginning.
Oh man,
Yeah,
no,
we
it's
all
not
stopped
related in
listening
any
while
way.
Mike
Like
was-
it was just this just happened randomly.
Okay.
It was like that was their
Trigger
you know,
word,
like it was that's exactly what
Yeah,
I was going for.
exactly.
It was their trigger word.
just gobsmacked.
gobsmacked. do it now. Everyone into the mic. Everyone into the mic. Just
Mike has to compress this.
if we win worst podcast ever made award, like we'll get so many more hits.
Then I'll forgive you guys.
all about-
Only at that point.
It's all about them hits.
You were saying Spider-Man, sorry?
Yeah, have any of you guys ever played Spider-Man 1 on like GameCube or
Yeah.
you know, Xbox?
The one where it's
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you
Isn't
know
Vulture the first boss in that?
he's one of the first bosses?
Okay, yeah.
Do you
Who cares?
know do you know, you know like those random thugs have those like repeated lines
Yeah?
all the time? Like,
Yeah?
What you doing up here, pencil neck?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
one. That one always stuck with me. So yesterday I was dreaming that I was playing the game, and I go to one of the thugs. It turns around and it's Dokes. What you doing up here, motherfucker? And, like I just woke up and I was freaking out.
And you realized you came all over
Yeah.
the place.
To anyone who doesn't know what the hell they're talking about, they're about to explain it right now.
Oh no, we're not.
No, we're not.
Okay, well.
Dokes, Dexter.
Dokes, I did really bad. Revise, motherfucker.
And two things I just
me.
revive me.
Anybody?
I'd like to
Rest, please.
just get these two things out of the way. Two completely unrelated bullet points that I just need to feel the need to fucking like grocery list check off. First one.
Ensign Chekhov, Star Trek. Deal with it, Jordan.
Not on my fucking podcast.
Ensign Chekhov.
I founded this fucking podcast.
Next gen's
In
better.
other news.
First, you know, every now and then you kind of like in this case it's a film, but let's say film, but in any like medium or whatever.
Movie. I'm trying to make this.
Feature length video.
What was
that-
that? Stop in the laugh.
That laugh just cut off.
When you kind of see something for what it is, like if you've got a whole bunch of history with it, you kind of see it and see it in like a new light.
Yeah.
Or just kind of see it as if it was maybe like your first time watching it.
Yeah.
Feels like the first
Dude, I was gonna go to the same place with that.
Too bad you didn't say that into a mic.
Yeah, it's true.
They heard it. I'm resonant.
Your voice is actually really
Resident Scott.
I was resonant.
That's
evil.
Scott's new name. He's now Resonant
Resident
Evil.
Oh,
That was like all three of us did the fakest laugh that we ever did.
So
All three of us were just like,
Anyway,
I'm not supposed to do that anymore. I think.
I didn't forget, was just reminded of how good fucking Empire Strikes Back is.
well, yeah. It's like the
You'll
best
say,
Star
well,
Wars
yeah,
film.
but it's just like I was just looking at it again because I re-downloaded.
You were
all
looking at
the-
it again?
Go, Scott.
I
You can
got
do
4,
it.
5, and 6 as torrents, like the Blu-ray editions.
No.
Yeah, you should just bought them like I did. I bought the 9
no,
disc
'cause
special
is that why you have
edition.
no fucking money left in your bank account?
No, I did that.
I'll bet.
Thanks
Okay,
for telling
so-
everyone my financial situation, Mike.
What fucking
Jordan-
everyone
Jordan
has
Paul.
no money in their bank account.
He bought us candy. Did he?
You
Is
don't
it
have
him?
to do for money. You have to suck someone's dick.
And I think that little boy Blue, he needed the money. Oh. And the second thing is, I think on the podcast, and if not, here you go. I have in the past called Michael Bublé a dick. I would like to retract that statement.
Why?
Because
It's everything.
he is not as big of a dick
Michael
as I
Bublé
thought
is
he
not
is,
a
and
dick.
I kind of like his sense of humor. So I retract any negative statements that were directed
Michael
towards
Bublé's
Michael Bublé.
awesome. He's
He's
like
a terrible name.
And I did not know he was Canadian. So
Bublé.
the only like modern
Didn't
crooner
know.
who's not like an imitator, who's just like the real thing.
implying he doesn't like imitate Sinatra, but whatever.
No, but like he really is like a crooner. He's not like those guys who just play
Yeah.
covers. You know, like the guy really does like write his own music.
Listen. I know you guys are saying this now, but wait until December 25th. All the terrible Michael Bublé.
Speaking of that,
All the terrible Christmas
you know that song
fucking
from Paul,
songs. It's all Michael Bublé. It's only him.
You know that song from Paul McCartney? Fucking should be having. a
That's
wonderful
what Paul
Christmas
That's a
time.
great song. It's
That's
the
what Paul
best-
McCartney
it's the
sounds like,
best
Mike?
Christmas song.
Yeah. that song apparently, like, first of all, whatever, I think it was kind of like they were like B-sides to some EP or some shit. Anyway, he fucking regrets the shit out of that. Like, he fucking hates it.
Oh, dude, yeah. I was at, like, I don't know why I thought this recently, but I was like, I just heard a Christmas song. Blah, 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 blah. I heard a Christmas song on the radio, and I was like, dude, if I was a musician, I would never make a Christmas song. I would, yeah. So that doesn't surprise me.
And I could be off on this, but
No.
I'm pretty sure just off that song, off royalties, Paul McCartney makes like, it's like 400,000 a year or something. Like,
Shit.
just
He's like-
off
he's
that
like- he's
fucking
like-
song.
I would trade it all to never fucking hear it again.
You know what? Probably fucking would. He goes to fucking some mall. He
You
wants
know
to
who's
kill
the
it.
most
Wait,
regret?
why would Paul McCartney go to a
Yeah.
mall?
He has Circe for that.
He has his own
No,
mall.
like- no, like, he's not that.
You know what
It's
I heard
not
is
that bad for him, you know? Like, people.
Guys, Paul McCartney doesn't have it all that
Do you-
bad.
It's not
Guys,
that bad for him.
Do you
like,
know that the guy,
he
the
can go
singer
around
from Warrant,
someplace.
actually like killed himself because he wrote Cherry Pie? You know the song.
This would
Cherry
be
Pie?
tragic if I actually knew what the fuck those things were.
Ah, no, not the guy from Laurent.
Warrant.
What?
Wait, hold on.
Oh no, not that guy. For cherry pie. That's why he killed.
Because
You
he
told
says
me-
like
Jordan,
his-
no one knows what you're fucking talking about.
Everyone knows Cherry Pie. He's gonna play it. You're all
Sing
gonna
it.
know it.
Right into the mic. What does that look like? Oh, dude, he killed himself for that? It's not even that well known. Like, it's not like he hears that like 13 times a day on the radio, you know? Like, he can escape
Fucking
that song.
he done fucked up. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think he
He was like- he was like-
overestimated the popularity of that song.
No, it's because he. Says,
I have
like,
to make
his
it stop. It's
legacy
like,
is
we'll
Cherry
wait
Pie.
like 2 months and they'll never play it again. It's like you just released that album and you'd fucking...
No,
Oh,
he
was that
released
a mistake?
it in like 1990 or something. That song is
When
awesome.
did he do that, though?
It's
When did
about pussy.
When did he do that, though?
For
Oh,
all
is
you-
it
Yeah.
called Cherry Pie?
I thought it was just about a homegrown cherry pie. I like cherry pie.
Homegrown?
Homegrown, home baked. I don't bake, so.
Bro, me too. I have cherry pie growing in
Bro.
the jardine.
In the jardine, bro.
Scott doesn't
Scott
get
doesn't
that. Scott
This is
doesn't
my
get-
awkward laugh where I don't I realize sometimes I don't belong here. I'm like, I'm not Italian.
Today we
I
were
don't
at
get
the
it.
Dep and like Scott found this like red pizza like in the freezer.
Yeah, don't twist this.
He thought it was Italian.
And
No.
basically we had to explain to him
Di-
that it
'kay.
wasn't Italian.
Every time there's something, okay, it was like one of those like shitty like Costco like soggy
I work
bread.
at Costco. It's not shitty.
Soggy.
Fuck you.
Okay, well their pizza is bad. Like soggy
I think
bread
it's pretty
and
good.
like
You know why? You know
like
why?
terrible
Scott?
tomato sauce. It was like one of those pizzas, and they were like, "Dude, you know this isn't actually Italian. This is not how we'd make it." I was like, "Fuck."
Scott thinks he
In
knows
walks
what good.
another Italian, the fucking proportional like.
Scott thinks
And
he knows what
that
good sauce
doesn't
is.
lead us to our next
Well, it kinda
segment.
does. Food is kind of related.
I know I was gonna pull that. but
Sauce-
that's
sauce is
fucking
kinda
vague
related.
shit.
Yeah.
To I didn't even realize this was called this. To expiration what?
No
What?
expiration. What?
Oh, sorry, why did I not do that? Expiration what? So where we sample.
Everyone say it now.
Expiration
what? That was
Wow,
fucking
you guys are
stupid.
fags.
So bad. Tells us to do it, calls us fag.
So yeah,
Stop saying fag, Jesus. Okay.
Hey, it's not like I said that earlier.
yeah. Stop.
It was in the context of a story where someone called me. Okay, whatever.
So no, I don't.
I care. I don't care.
Today we
Actually-
have. I'm gonna start filming this soon. We have. I'm just gonna read. It is a tube
Read the
that looks
ingredients.
like toothpaste.
Guys,
Read the
it's called
ingredients
Goo for You.
It's called. No, it's not even called. It's called. It's goo for the number U. Exclamation
like you, the
point.
letter, you, the
No,
letter?
no.
Okay, it's spelled out.
Um,
That's a
the
little.
art is fucking depressing and
It
plain,
looks like
Just
it looks
and
like early 90s.
asymmetrical.
It has the best
The-
flavors though.
So we have two flavors today. I have blueberry framboise blur, and Gap has.
Strawberry fraise.
Literally with
okay.
2 W's. There's no R's up in this house.
I know. The first time I was like blue buoy. What the fuck you
You
doing?
know what kills
Strawberry.
me? It's in English. It's strawberry. In French, it's just the word. Like, normally, like, it's just like we don't joke around.
Thanks,
in
Law
Quebec.
101.
And guys, best part, guys, best part of this.
No one wants to do business here. You can't. There's not even jokes.
Guys, best part of this. is it's fucking sugar free.
Jordan's laugh. Jordan's laugh. Responsible. Jordan's laugh. Responsible for half our listeners. Also, like his soon-to-be death. Like,
Yeah. About to say. I was about to
Dude,
say.
Gap's almost done this podcast like twice.
You can't. No, I founded the fucking podcast.
Okay, so it's sugar
That's his
free,
excuse
and
for
on the back
everything.
it says not too sour, not too sweet, and just so you know, the 2s are the fucking
Is
numbers.
there an hour and
again.
sour?
said
Is there an hour and sour?
It's gooey candy with intense flavor.
That
sugar
sounds like-
free.
when you said that, I pictured it was the guy that messaged you on Facebook saying it.
dude, it's good in Yemen to gooey in your ass.
Oh, it's lube.
No, you're kidding. No. Okay, because it says
Okay.
candy.
It
on
was in the candy section. You're so stupid. Why did they just next to the sweet tarts just put some sugar-free lube?
Okay, so fuck, how am I gonna do both of this? All right, so we'll have Scott sample blueberry.
You're first. You're
He'll do it first.
You're doing this one, no? Okay, I'll
I got to film first. So
Oh, there's like some kind of medical seal on this. Look at this.
You know why?
Are you filming?
yes, I am.
Why don't we pause cast, and then tell them to like go
No,
watch.
that's fine. That's fine. Oh, look how small the hole is. Guarantees me like. Okay, this is what you have to do. You have to, even if you see me fuck this up really hard, you still have to do it like the exact same way I did it.
Oh God, are you actually gonna do that?
Jump and he just gets it all over the floor.
Here, let me do this in an intelligent way.
Really? Is there really an intelligent way to do this?
Use protection.
Oh fuck, mine. All the.
Wait, hold on. Hold
all
my
that-
mic. Hold my mic.
Okay, mine kind
Hold
of
my
like
mic, dog.
spilled out a bit before it opened, and all the candy that got outside is all crusty.
Ooh. It's the hardest thing I've ever done.
Squint it.
I've never not wanted to do something and wanted to do something so much at the same time.
No, yeah. Scott has been. This used to be an intelligent podcast.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Okay, Scott.
Jordan, get over here. Jordan, get over here.
Wait, initial. No, wait. I need an initial reaction and description.
What does it taste like?
No, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out the same way
Okay.
I did. It being cannoned into your fucking throat. That's how you do it.
What is that?
Jordan, down your knees,
No,
bitch.
I'm doing this one.
Okay, you know.
Oh, really?
None of us are holding mics to anything.
No one will ever hear this.
I want your glasses on. I want your glasses
No, my God.
Wait, go in the light. Go in the light. Fuck.
Because look at all the shit I got.
Fucked up.
Go in the light.
Into the carpet. Yeah,
Your
just do
ass
it
is
into the
light.
carpet. That's really good. No, right over the laptop. You're gonna do that. That's smart.
Yeah, no, seriously, away from the laptop. No, you're not squirting that.
No.
On your knees. On your knees.
Take it.
Down.
Just do it.
Be a man about it. Jesus. Ready?
What are we doing?
How did we get to this? This segment changed so radically. This segment.
It's everywhere!
No, you have the wrong angle. You have the wrong angle. Give this to me.
Scott, is this yours?
Look at that!
Scott, is this yours?
Don't do it! It wasn't me! He fucking did it! It's all the red one all over you. Shit.
Oh.
That's my fucking jacket!
Look at it all on the floor. It looks like cum. Like it looks like. It's in my hair!
Dude, keep that in mind the next time. Anyways. The next time, nothing. Trying to be more. He's gone.
Okay, hold this. I'm gonna
Okay,
try.
well,
Is he angry?
hold
David
this.
has to do it. No, he's
I have
fine.
to do it.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the blueberry.
Blueberry?
I'm gonna go with the blueberry.
Blueberry's not bad, you know? It's not bad. You have to hold it at least like you have to hold it like.
I'm just gonna go for a taste test here. I will say.
No, a foot away from your mouth. The first time you taste it, it has to be shot directly in your mouth. I was totally filming your
when
chest
we bought
too.
This, like I had said, like you have no idea how badly I don't want to like ingest this like at all. Like I just don't want to eat this fucking.
Dude, when it hit the back of my throat, I was like,
Oh. No.
I was like, what is why?
Oh, this is awful.
Do it.
Dude, hold it far away from your face.
Do it.
Just it's gonna go in your beard.
Oh no.
Do it.
Okay.
No, fuck you. You're getting on your knees also.
You chose to
Jordan,
do
yeah,
that.
no one told you to do that.
No one told you to fucking get the sick bukkake you did. That was completely your decision.
This is either the worst or the best podcast. Oh, remember that sweater, dude.
Oh, fuck, it's in my nose. Oh, fuck.
Dude, it looks good.
It's
looks
gliding. It's gliding on my
Look where
sweater.
you fucking got it on me.
To be completely honest, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Sugar-free candy.
It's
though.
like
Interesting.
when I see it on your shirt, it could be like it could be like an arts and
it's
crafts
actually
thing, you
as
know?
bad as I think it was
Yeah.
gonna be.
It could be like arts and crafts. Look at that.
I just needed I needed 5
like
seconds
really-
for it to like sink
What?
in.
It's like really
Well,
tasty
I don't
glitter.
know what it tastes like because I got both of them fucking mixing together. Tastes like absolute shit. Like,
Jordan, I don't want to say you got destroyed, but you got destroyed. It was all David though. He was like, he was going like this. He's going like this with it. He was like, fire him. I was trying to aim in your mouth. Look at this little shit.
oh my god.
It's just
Dude,
like,
it's in
dude,
my
you know Jordan's doing it to you now, eh?
Nope. Yeah, no. Fuck you, dude. Dude, it's in my nostrils.
That's like.
Don't do it as bad as he did to you, because he fucking
Okay,
went all out.
I'm gonna do
Get back at him like some other way.
You ready?
Dude, we're at like 5 minute gap.
Ready?
Yeah.
How hard
Wait, hold on. Let me get the
What?
good.
No, don't squeeze it
from the
hard.
side.
No.
Oh Jesus! I just dropped the mic. Just
Okay.
dropped the mic. I just fucked up the whole.
This
Dude,
fine
from far. Yeah, that far.
Yeah,
What
take
is
it
happening
also.
in this podcast? Like just fucking
Squeeze!
falls apart. I'm like,
Ah! You got destroyed. Not even remotely
Make
in your
your
mouth.
porn face. Make your porn
Make your porn face. Yeah, you're surprised by what it tastes like, eh? That's
Alright, so sit down.
That's how
sit down,
usually
guys.
Okay, wait.
So-
I don't know how with the mic. Here, Jordan, here's your mic.
If at some point this was a podcast that had some sense of dignity or
That's gone now.
Bukkaking each other.
Bukkake cast,
Dude, you wiped your face on my jacket.
I-
That's so douchey.
You fucking. You weren't supposed to squirt it in my face.
I squirted it in your mouth.
guys. Direct quote. Direct quote.
Dude, we can never. We actually have to tank every podcast after this, so we don't get any more listeners.
Okay, Scott.
So
Scott,
this
Scott,
does not go
Scott,
somewhere.
if every milestone cast is like this, we're gonna be dead in like fucking 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
3
If-
weeks is gonna be our
why,
13th
Scott? Why are you having more?
Doesn't taste that bad. It's pretty
You
good.
know what? Like, you know what? It's actually not.
Scott, I
As
want you to know that
repulsive.
even though you
Tastes
got
pretty
that
good.
in the East End, it's not Italian.
It's actually not genuinely Italian.
Goo for the number 4 for you isn't Italian.
Yeah, it's that. I'm pretty sure it's a lyric in fucking Largo off my
Guys,
totem.
I'm gonna
David's
go
not
ahead.
back from the bathroom yet.
You know why? Because he's enjoying it. He's looking in the mirror. He's like,
He's like I could do this.
I
Warning: choking hazard, small parts. What the fuck? Not
What
for.
small part?
It's literally one part.
The cat, maybe.
Not
the
for.
fucking nanomachines in that I don't know about. I'm not gonna become a fucking indoctrinated Korean. I don't understand. Like,
Why Korean?
because
Not for children under 3 years of age. Not
oh
for
my god, my APM shoots up by like 100. I don't feel like we can come back from that. I think we should. We have to just end it.
No,
have
we
to
can't, we can't.
End this.
No, like we have to bring people back, cause like we can't just leave our listeners like all hyped up on Mountain Dew, you know? Cause like right now they're jacked up. They're all jacked up. Just end it.
So
Dude,
many-
can we just stop? You're just making it worse. Look at him fucking spray it into, because before it sprays in, the first part is like a gob. That just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just like,
It's
It's that little bit of like
pretty
that
much a gob.
accumulates at the
Yeah.
end of the, yeah. So
I think it's good.
By the way,
Guys,
like,
our first podcast was entirely about Batman. I'm just gonna point that out.
and now it was
Look
literally
how far down it
for-
goes. How hard is it to get it out?
for the
Okay,
last,
wait. You guys,
Because mine was already empty, so it didn't fucking.
I didn't do anything to you.
Guys, for the
You
last
didn't.
10 minutes, it's only
You had
been
your
us
own in
yelling.
your hand.
Like,
You only went, what?
I said for the last 10 minutes, it's just been us yelling.
I was
like,
hoping.
I have the video, so I'm gonna
I
put
just
that
realized
in.
Yeah.
this was my last pair of jeans. Like, and it's covered in the fucking like candy jizz.
So yeah, Scott, show
Go
your
back.
family this one.
Do your porn face. I didn't spray it all over your face. I sprayed it into your mouth. Yeah, that's what I'll show.
Let me tell you something.
No,
like,
the direct quote.
let me tell you something.
Well, I didn't squirt it in your face. I squirted it in your mouth.
Considering I'm the one
The
who
fuck am I gonna do with that?
Who like sort of exports it and edits whatever, like the beginning, the intros, outros,
He's
and
just gonna edit out the part where he like drinks.
No,
it.
and I don't like listen to the podcast. Let me tell you, I'm gonna watch this one. I'm going to listen to this one.
Scott, did you finish the fucking?
Scott's done. He's finished the
I'm
blueberry.
sucking
one.
it dry.
Guys, I just realized the guys at the dep were probably astounded that they finally sold.
They were like,
these.
this is fucking amazing.
Fucking
We've
enter
had
the
these
business
for
quarter,
30
like,
years.
fucking
Goo
the
for You
company
hasn't
gets
made
there,
in
like,
30
wraps
years.
it,
You're
they're
finally
like,
selling
what the fuck? Two sold in fucking St. Leo. What the fuck is? With a case of Beck's? What the fuck?
They're like, these guys know how to party.
So invite those two chicks you met, and we will buy some more. What's this thing
Why
called?
them? Why not?
Because they're
nice.
They're prudes.
Dude, are they nice?
guys. Are they nice?
Jordan's like, I heard they're prudes.
The only
I'll
way.
ruin them. I heard they're prudes from a guy who's really drunk and screams faggot at people.
The only way that segment could have been improved is if like one of you just vomited all over the place.
Dude,
Projectile.
Godsmack. Dude, I might vomit after finishing this fucking for you.
So yeah, something about Star Wars, I guess. I don't know.
We're not gonna do. Okay, Jordan,
What was that?
don't fuck this up. We have not had a spoiler this entire podcast. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why
I see
did
the look
you-
in your eyes.
Why feed the troll, you fucking idiot? He's biting his tongue. I see his face, and it's the bide
Have
face.
you guys
Bind your
seen
head.
the end of Empire Strikes Back?
Actually, we watched it. Like, and
Don't.
speaking of that, I think I said this like 2 casts
No,
ago.
no, don't do this. Don't do this.
And like I
Okay,
said,
fine, I won't.
I think I said this 2 casts ago. or
Zero
last
spoilers.
Cast.
That's. We finally will not have any spoilers.
That's what you just fucking said.
No, but it's like it's
Ned?
magic.
Ned? Where are you, Ned?
Are you? Is your head in a basket somewhere?
Ned?
Is your head in a basket? Okay, we need to end this podcast.
No, we can't. It's not long enough.
No, I was gonna say back to fucking Nerdcast. Return is actually really not like on my top fucking for Star Wars, but like I said, like last cast or
Probably my
something,
number 3 or 4.
the fucking Luke's outburst during
Yeah,
the
we're
duel with Vader carries that entire fucking film.
Yeah.
It carries that entire movie.
Never.
So fucking good. No, what am I saying? John Williams carries that
Yeah,
entire
like-
movie, like only because of the music. So
Dude, Samuel Jackson as Mace Windu? It's pretty good.
Way to spoil the credits.
They were like, spoiler, I didn't know he was in
I
that.
can't believe how much
What's a Mace Windu?
how much acting talent was
Special
squandered in the prequels. Ewan McGregor, Natalie Portman, fucking Samuel L. Jackson. At least Ian McDiarmid has some like chance to shine.
Squandered.
but-
I thought it was good.
Yeah, like the acting was pretty good. Like even
Thought the
Hayden
acting was good in
Christensen
that.
Talking about
wasn't that bad.
No, but like the thing is,
Killing
anyone
younglings.
killing themselves laughing, Jordan's serious right now.
Okay, the killing younglings.
he is 100% serious.
The killing younglings.
He
part-
actually thinks the killing younglings is the only bad part.
The
in that
one
movie.
kid who asked Anakin, "What are we going to do?" is the better actor. Back to
Master Skywalker.
guys, back to alienating our entire fan base. We
They're
should,
like,
we
they're
should
like,
just-
they're talking about movies and games.
we should
again
give
on
each
this
other
movies
fucking,
and
like,
games
We're
podcast.
gonna
Damn
come
it.
in each other's mouths with blue and red again.
Blue versus red.
Oh God. Is there anything else you guys need to get out of the way before I end this before we kill ourselves?
Yeah, they released some new information about Star Wars Episode 7.
They
Which-
have a writer. Is that? what it
Yeah,
is?
they are actually already they already started writing the outline. It's definitely gonna be post Episode 6,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be entirely new. Like
Nobody
nothing
cares.
in the expanded universe at all.
Oh,
Entirely-
wow.
Entirely new.
Is it gonna be
wow,
canon? Like,
so
is within the
amazing.
same?
Yeah, it has to be canon because movie canon trumps all other canon. So what gets me is that all 30 years of Star Wars expanded universe now
He's
basically
showing
could
hands, he's, like,
there
leaning
it's
forward.
Can go fuck itself.
canonicity can be destroyed because like a new movie's coming out.
Yeah.
The thing is, most people will respect the canon of the movies over the ones of games and books and all that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
One thing that I'm not gonna
Where
get my
is
panties in a
George
bunch
Lucas
about.
gonna be around this new movie? That's all I want to know.
He's literally just gonna be on set to like give advice and shit.
No, he's gonna show up on set and just fucking cry, and we're all gonna like be like, "That's kind of heavy." Like,
You know what? Like, I will say this: like, as much as I love George Lucas as a writer, I will admit that he's not a good director.
says it as if it's something revolutionary. George
not
Lucas
gonna
can't
admit.
direct films. He was a pretty good writer. He's an excellent producer. He
No,
can't direct
he's
the
an
shit.
excellent writer as well.
Like, no, he's not.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's.
Oh,
excellent.
good. Oh, okay, good.
No, but yeah, he can't
Oh.
direct.
The mandatory. The
I was waiting for you. I was. No, just no.
Dude, this is our 10th episode. You think we'd be better at this by now?
Well, in all fairness, it's you and David's like 5th episode.
What's our noobs?
So that means we've been doing this for at minimum 5 hours. We're shit. No, like one of the episodes.
Shortcast.
Yeah, shortcast.
What's
Shortcast
our next
2012.
milestone? Is it 20 or 25?
Our listeners are like,
Okay.
oh yeah, the one that was 20 minutes. No, no one's saying that right now.
Oh, remember that? Remember the one that I liked? That's what everyone's saying. Oh, 20 minutes is
Do you
such a
think
good
Alfred's
length.
ever
You're
gonna
like,
bat
you're like,
an
oh,
eye
we
job?
can handle these guys for 20 minutes. An hour is a little bit insane.
Guys,
but-
you know what we didn't mention today?
Don't
And
fucking do this.
it's not about Alfred.
Okay.
Today, no one. Since we all like squandered our dignity today no one rode the horse of dominance.
I'm pretty.
Jordan definitely
I'm-
rode the pony. of
Considering
submission.
considering you
Definitely.
chose to
Yeah.
take that on your knees, like everyone else was on the horse except you,
Like-
right?
like you were saying like, no, you guys told me to do it on me. Blah blah. Blah. I didn't do it on me.
No,
You have, like,
willing-
no one.
video
I
and
will
audio
admit
proof.
this
We
right
have
now.
evidence
I
that no one
willingly
said
went
go
on
on
my
your knees.
knees to get bukkakied by fucking Goo for you.
Goo for Jordan. They're gonna change the name of the whole company. Goo on Jordan's face.
This is like my face, all cartoon, with like the
Okay.
peace sign and winking. Like,
Everyone listening to the cast right now, you original fans, if there are going to be this onslaught of fours,
Oh
in all
shit!
the podcast
Wait, we had a
titles-
question we were supposed to ask.
Oh god.
Ah, damn.
I was gonna say, if there are a bunch of fours in the titles for the podcast that I name, it's totally because of this fucking cast.
Okay, wait.
You want to answer that question?
Yeah. Wait. How much? What do we got for time?
I do. What do we?
guys, you want to
What-
do a
How you did not give me your fucking
Hypothetical.
phone.
You want to do some hypotheticals, like just
Hypothetical.
Yeah, no, come on.
No, we're gonna ask this question and wrap up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
See, I didn't have your phone, you asshole. Seriously, disorganized cast, so good.
This was a
Disorgasm
really
cast.
good podcast, I think.
Jordan enjoyed it.
Gap's the only person who fucking like
Jordan-
cares.
Jordan,
who cares?
Every time you get sprayed in the face, you enjoy it.
yeah, you know what? You know what, Gap? You know what, Gap? I'll bet you do think this is a good podcast.
Okay, so
I
we covered
think
the
that-
shout out to Sean Forbes.
Yeah, it's covered. Now,
Uh,
question from Megan, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
How do you?
Which Megan?
Same one that asked the question last week.
Okay.
What do you want? Okay. David, for some reason, lost something, making me. I don't know,
You lost your
lady.
glasses. They're right here.
Okay.
Like, all
Regardless
covered in blue and red.
of yeah. Okay. How do we feel about these shows being canceled in the coming year?
Oh yeah, I checked them out already.
Okay,
I
okay,
don't
okay.
care.
All I remember was it
Basically-
was Parks
basically
and Rec
there's
and
an
Community.
article that
Besides Parks and Rec, like I couldn't care less about the rest of the shows. And I don't even watch Parks and Rec. I just respect
Go on
it.
the link and read
Guys,
them out.
this fucking goo's not coming off my shoe.
no, we're not like,
Go on, shoe.
but like the article that
It's goo for you on shoe.
Me head sex good for you.
Anyway.
Fuck you, Scott. Okay, like
Okay, so but the link that she put after that question,
Is it a link to the past?
it goes back in time about like
I
4
got
days.
it.
to
I'm
when
so
it was-
proud.
Okay, so fucking fuck you, Mike.
Was it Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link?
That was like a preliminary.
Throw
like-
post-its at me.
All right, go for it.
Okay, it's basically talking about like how less people are watching TV in like traditional.
But those people
ways.
are watching TV on TV. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying? Yeah.
Well, also like DVR, because like less people are just in general
Watching it live, they're
watching it live or on DVR.
recording.
Like less
Okay.
people are watching it legally, basically.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
This is when they
is a
realize
surprise?
this.
No, but like that's what the article's about,
Okay.
and it's about how it hurts.
How it's impacting the shows.
Yeah, it's basically like because people are watching their shows illegally. There's gonna be less good, like well scripted, like shows with good writers and good actors and stuff.
AMC. They
HBO,
have no excuse. They have no excuse.
Showtime, FX, like these
No,
are all good.
that's
Especially
It brings that
considering
up.
how fucking cheap it is to make like TV shows now because of like how two of the fucking shows on that list are fucking based off of Arrested Development and Office, like handheld shooting. Like these shows make
mockumentary
fucking
shows.
cost nothing. Like, come on.
Come on, Jordan's face, red and blue.
If anyone got that Job reference, you're awesome.
I hope you knew
Not
that.
everyone that
was-
watches
that's
Arrested
know.
Development is awesome. I.e., Mike. I don't know if I.e. is the right thing.
I didn't listen, but I heard it in my name, so I'm just gonna say I love you.
I thought we were talking about the.
Oh man, I
recording
love you too.
mics.
Okay,
Me too.
so basically, like shows that are
I can't stop
In-
smelling it. Like
might
it's
be-
just like because
They're
it's
The
in my
goo for you?
nostrils, so it's all I fucking
Scott,
smell.
shows that
Because
might
they're-
be
they're on-
canceled.
they're on hiatus?
Parks and Rec, Happy Endings, Nashville, the
Community,
Mindy Project,
Calling
and
Community.
Community.
What? And it was even #1.
Yeah.
But okay, wait. Two things. First, Scott, are these? Have they been confirmed that they're on hiatus, or they're like at risk
Well-
of being canceled?
They're all at risk of being canceled.
Okay. Because
Really, even Parks and Rec.
I guess
Apparently,
the way
which is it's really
Parks
fucked
and
up
Rec's
because
pretty popular.
Yeah, but the
both,
thing
no,
is-
Parks and
I
Rec
know a
and
lot of white people
Community
that
is
watch that
fucking
show.
big. Community is fucking really
you know
well
a lot
liked.
of white people that watch that show.
Yeah.
He only knows white people.
No, I know a black guy.
Yeah, and he messaged him and said
Parks of Delorme, of St. Leo.
Scott's face. What I was gonna say was that like, I guess the presumption
Coming
is
from
that.
18th century Boston, Scott's amazed that black people are free here.
Thanks, Gap.
What?
What, I guess the presumption is it's funny because it's St. Leo. Is that shows
Are you
that
going on one more tangent in the middle of the
shows
sentence?
or networks that aren't as well funded, that are kind of up and comers will be the ones to suffer in this. You know, networks that have enough money will be able to put on the shows like they normally do, regardless of how
Well,
many
yeah, because like
views they lose. But then
Views
let me
they
ask
lose.
you this.
basically what's happening in like the TV industry is like shitty shows are gonna get way shittier. Good shows are gonna get better. That's basically like there's gonna be a
Because
huge
that's what I was
gap.
gonna say. Like,
It's like if you can
There's
if you can
gonna be a
afford to like
huge
also
gap.
get AMC and HBO and all that stuff, then yeah, you're gonna have some amazing quality stuff. But like if you're just like lower middle class or like lower class person, like you're gonna be watching Honey Boo Boo 24/7 nonstop and like Survivor and American Idol.
because
Because
It's
or
gonna-
else you're gonna be doing stuff illegally.
it'll be
and
harder.
That's just gonna make
I
it.
think
and
I guess
Big
it'll
Brother
be
in the
harder
summer.
for
and
entirely
Big Brother
new-
in the summer, yeah.
It'll be harder for
I don't know
new IPs
how-
to surface.
Yeah.
But I guess
Keep interrupting Mike.
if it means like losing a few fucking random ass shows that no one watches
Honey Boo Boo.
and getting like more money being put into like the good shows that are already on air. Like imagine more money being put into fucking Game of Thrones, into Breaking Bad, into Mad Men. More Game of Thrones because they need the fucking budget. Like if it means that, I'm kind of fine with that. Because most of the new shows that they kind of on their trial runs are usually shit.
Yeah, but there's
Arrow.
But
I'm
the-
joke- I just have to, like-
No, I have to say, like, a lot of stuff.
I have to
Arrow.
just to
Arrow
shit
could
on
be
him.
improved by a bigger budget because you see a lot of the stuff and it's kind of like, you know, it's shoddy.
I saw 4 minutes. I was like, this is the worst show. Anyways,
Arrow is exactly what Smallville is, but nowadays. So
but there are
But
a
with
lot
bows.
of good shows that like are just they're just failing just because of this whole trend, you know?
Yeah.
Like Community and Parks and Rec, like those are good shows.
Yeah.
Like they have good writers, they have funny people on them. Like they
Chevy
should be
Chase.
successful, but
But I also think like I guess maybe like
if no one's like, oh, Thursday night, like I'll tune in for that.
Well, who tunes into fucking anything anymore? You know, I watched The Walking Dead.
I turned into Game of Thrones.
fucking
on
an
Sunday.
hour after it's
Really?
uploaded to the
Yeah.
internet,
I
like
thought,
on
like, I thought
Sunday
you didn't have
night.
HBO.
Like,
No, I do.
Oh.
Game of Thrones Sunday nights, 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Starting in April.
No, guys, Spartacus at 9 on Sundays. No one watches Spartacus. Are you kidding me? Spartacus is like the best show on HBO.
I bet
Watch
it
what
is.
I watch. Oh my god, so rude. Okay.
So rude. That's what you're concerned about?
So rude.
No, it's how would.
how old?
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How
You're welcome for
Guys,
reminding
we
you.
should end this podcast with all of us doing our best, like, Boss Nast impersonation. The guy who's, like, the king of Gungans.
What?
their brain's so big.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy. But all just doing the, like,
At the same time.
be gone with him.
Okay, so Mike and Jordan are done theirs. They
No,
just
no,
did
no, we
theirs.
have to
No,
exit.
no, no. You're done
They
now.
have to be at the
You're
same
done
time.
now.
I will exit. Thank you for listening to episode 10 of the
Scott
Mind Your
actually
Head
had
Cast.
something to say.
No, I had nothing to say. I had nothing to say. I'm fine with the way this is
Even
going.
if we did, it
we didn't really
sucked.
answer. We didn't really answer your question.
We had
Like,
an entire
Who the
discussion
fuck
about it.
cares?
Like you sort of answered it by saying like I don't care. I don't care.
I
Like,
attempted to answer it, and you guys been just going, oh.
no. Jordan started doing that. I was trying to bring up some intelligent things.
Be gone with him.
David had some clever quips, and then.
We no care about the Nabu.
Dude, save it.
We should end this podcast like right now.
We're ending it. Like it feels like the longest podcast we've ever done, and it's the same time. It might even be shorter.
It's slightly shorter. A bit.
Slightly shorter. Okay, let's
This
end
podcast was slightly shorter, full of goo for you. Got it on my face and not in my mouth.
it.
Guys-
Let's abort this mother.
Guys, I want you to remember that Mind Your Head Cast is done for you.
Oh.
Thanks for
Love
sticking
you-
around for
love
10
you,
episodes.
listeners.
Hopefully,
for some reason you wasted 10 hours. of your life
Guys,
now listening
continuing
to us.
talking at the same time. It's really great for the listeners. Continue
Wop,
doing that.
wop, wop.
Okay, so this has
Whoa.
been Scott Bombadil. David.
Scott talks again.
Wait, Jordan. And Mike.
Battle Royale!
Yeah.
And
Ah, you said Battle Royale.
the back of the bus.
The back of the bus? That's the only
And
thing
we
you're
will
putting
all
on the
leave
podcast.
you with Scott is going to do a Jar Jar Binks impression. Dave will do an impression.
No, we're all
of-
doing the same Gungan guy. We all have to choose different parts.
No.
The
no.
Gungan art, like the head Gungan guy. Yeah,
Guys,
we're all doing
why
that.
don't we all do the best cry ever?
At the same time. All right, guys. Guys.
The one where it's
Guys.
like,
Guys, I will set you up, and we will all do it at the same time. All right?
yes,
So thank
Dude,
you.
There's like watch my countdown because like he actually takes 3 seconds before he actually breaks down.
This
and
has been
cries.
episode 10. I know. Somewhere deep inside my heart,
We need some autotune.
I still love you.
Theme song, motherfucker!
Remix.
Wicka wicka theme song.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high. And I sit to the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, I say, hey, what's going on? And he tries. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And he tries.